My story gives me anxiety. I don't know where to start, where to take it, and how to even begin to sum up the complexities of what it means to be a woman, be a person, be a human on this planet. I think we can be so mean to each other and tear each other down, and then we turn to tearing ourselves down and to ripping ourselves apart and being mean to each other and to ourselves. And it's this vicious circle of just hate, and it goes round and round and round and round, and it literally tore me to shreds and put me into a deep depression. Lost friendships, lost times. But then I realized it was all just my perspective. It was all the way that I chose to let the world tell me how I should look at myself, how I should look at the world. You know, I remember being so young and feeling like, I got this, I understand, I get it. And then slowly getting ripped apart and ripped down and torn to shreds, bullied up until senior year of college. Like, bullying was a big part of my story. But I bullied right back. It was a vicious circle. Just like everything else, a vicious circle. And it was a virus that ate me alive, that left me lost and on my couch. And I was just so lucky to have people that allowed me to go through that and then said to me, all right, now it's time to get up. Now it's time to start thinking of yourself a little different. Now it's time for you to shut the fuck up. Now it's time for you to stop. Now it's time for you to remember who the fuck you were. Never forget. Never forget. Never let a single person tear you down. Never let a single person take your confidence away. You know what you should do. You know in the hearts of your hearts of your hearts and the brains of your brains, you know what you should be doing. You know what is right. We make excuses. We make excuses for ourselves. We make excuses for the world around us. That's what I did. I kept making excuses. It was never my fault. The fact that I couldn't get it together, it was not me. It was everybody else. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes the people you choose to hang out with are going to tear you down on purpose because that's what they want. Don't let them. Don't let them. I built myself back up and I'm living the life I thought I was never going to get. I remember being so down and feeling so negative, but luckily the joy that has always lived in my soul, like the positivity that has always like literally seeped through my pores, kept me in check, kept me here. I remember so many times in my life when life got really low. But I learned as a child to tell myself in those low moments, it's okay. It's gonna get better. It's okay. This is gonna pass and you're gonna be happy. You won't even remember why you were mad. You won't even remember. The pain, you'll remember. The pain will always be there. You'll always be changed. Your brain, your chemistry, everything about you will be changed. But you have two options. You can allow it to make you stronger, or you can allow it to tear you down. I made the mistake to allow it to tear me down. To make me believe that I'm nothing, that I can't do anything, that I'll never do anything. That's not true. My story is mine. It's mine to hold on tight to. And I'm so proud of it. And I wouldn't change a single mistake, a single moment, a single bad conversation, a single bad friendship. I wouldn't. I would take the bad and the good. I think we're taught from a very early age not to regard ourselves in any beneficial way. We tear ourselves down in school. We continue to tear ourselves down at work. We are pinned against each other. We fight for love. We fight for everything. And if we're not fighting, we're told we should be fighting. You see it in every industry. It's all about breaking down the natural relationships that we're supposed to have and making us feel that everybody else is against us, but also secretly that we're not good enough and we're not worthy of respect or love or just like the basics of humanity, just like that honesty, that relationship that we all crave for, that relationship that some of us are lucky to have in our family members or in a best friend, an honesty that's so deep that you can truly be yourself. You could be a piece of shit, you could be whatever you want, and that person still loves you. Because they see your potential. They see what you can be. They don't see what you are. They don't see the things that you think that you're worthy of. They see what you should be. My story. It's colorful. It involves questions as simple as, where are you from? To, where'd you grow up? Being very confusing, difficult questions to answer. I've never really felt like I belonged anywhere, but I feel like that's what's made me the person I am today. I don't feel like I have to fit in because I've never fit in. I'm fiercely me, and I don't really care what anybody has to say about it. Being that person has made me better at my job, a better mother, a better person, a better wife, just better all around. You know, I think we spend so much time trying to fit in and trying to work towards a future, work towards all the things that are beaten in our heads that we need, that we have to have. The materialistic, the superficial, you need it, you have to have it. Without it, you're a loser. I don't give a fuck. Then you'd be a loser. I think I spend so much time really finding happiness in the materialistic. And I found that real pure happiness and joy comes from finding that in yourself, investing that in yourself, in giving yourself a chance. Stop tearing yourself down. Stop looking at every angle of your body and judging it. Just stop. You're perfect. You're beautiful. You're literally everything that the world needs. Don't let anything tear you down. I feel like my story always involves me trying to tell somebody else, don't waste a decade. Don't waste a decade. Don't do it. I could have been doing what I was doing now a decade ago, but I wasted so much time allowing others to tell me what I should do, allowing friends to motivate me the wrong direction because they don't know me. You know who knows me? I know me. You know you. My story is my story to tell, to live, to breathe. And so is yours. Don't let anybody tell you who you are. And motherfucking Ioana Alexandrescu Smith! Who the fuck are you?